Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my first review for the premiere of Stranger Things Season 2, which has just dropped on Netflix today. This one is called Madmax. And spoiler warning, if you guys have not seen this episode yet, and if you didn't know, yes, Stranger Things Season 2 has just dropped today on Netflix, and you guys know we gotta love these, season drops, because, in one day, you can basically binge watch the entire series if you want to. So if you didn't know what you're doing this weekend, if you didn't have any plans and you like Stranger Things, or if you haven't seen the first season and you have no idea what the series is, definitely I recommend checking it out if you are someone that was alive in any capacity during the 80s, or even if you're younger and you want to kind of get a glimpse of what high school or school was like in the 80s and what it was like to be maybe a young teenager or just a kid during that time. Definitely is a great series to check out. A lot of fun, man. So really appreciating this one. And so what I do, this is a tip for you guys, right? So you just sign up for, if you don't have Netflix, just sign up for a Netflix trial. And then before the 30 days is up, cancel it. That way you get it for free, and you just cancel before they charge you. As long as you don't miss it, then they ring it through, and then you got to pay. But it's just if you have a few email addresses, whatever, each year you sign up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Business, man. You got to mind your business. So Netflix is awesome. Really appreciate Stranger Things, and if you have the cash, if you want to subscribe to Netflix and all that stuff, because of course they're able to do shows like this because people actually do pay for it. So that's good too. But anyway, support Netflix. Stranger Things is fantastic. So I got a chance to watch the first episode for Season 2, which is called Madmax, which is really fun. I haven't seen the rest of it yet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a full season review. Reviewing Netflix series is difficult, at least with Walking Dead and stuff. They give one episode a week. I can do one review, and then everyone's got to wait till the next week to see the next episode. With Netflix, it's not so easy. They drop a whole damn season on you, so by this point some of you may have already seen the entire season and I'm just reviewing the premiere, so it's a little tricky to cover, right? It's a little tricky to do videos for, but I did get a chance to watch the premiere all the way through, and of course pretty soon, within probably the next week or two, I'll probably see the whole season. After I do, I'll probably do a review of the whole season for you guys, because it is a really great show, I would say. And they've had a lot of pretty good series on Netflix now. We see The Punisher, we see a lot of good stuff. But I think Stranger Things might be the best of the series they've done. Even after one season, I think I can say that. And now, granted, there's Narcos and some other shows that are really good too. It depends what your tastes are. But for me, I love Stranger Things. So Season 2's premiere, Mad Max. We get the name from the arcade, which is really fun. The guys are getting together, the four. They're playing Dragon's Lair, which is fun. And a lot of the stuff, this is one thing about premieres. A lot of people may not have liked it because they showed most of the premiere in the trailer. So the promo videos, the trailers they had for Stranger Things, a lot of the stuff in this episode was in the trailer. So you see them, they play Dragon's Lair and that kind of stuff. They get money from under the cushions and things like this for the arcade. Which is really funny. Great to see that kind of camaraderie between the friends, just doing whatever they got to do, stealing, cheating, whatever, to get a few quarters to rub together to be able to play at the arcade. Then they find out that their top scores have been bested by this person, whoever this is, named Madmax. And then, shortly after, there is a new girl that comes to their school in their grade, and her name is Maxine. So they start spying on her, they put two and two together, and then they find out, or they get seemingly confirmation, that she is Madmax, the character that has, or the one that has bested their scores, and she's a girl, right? So, so she's beating them, and they're all feeling probably emasculated, that kind of thing. So we'll see what happens with that this season. Like I said, those who've already seen it, you already know. But anyway, it was fun. I did like that. Of course, we got the scene from the trailer with Will Byers as he goes outside, and you see the giant, spider creature, upside down thing there in the sky. So some really good setup there for what's going to happen with him. And he's a good concentration this episode. Zombie boy. He feels like he's kind of a freak, and then his brother, John, kind of tells him it's not such a bad thing to be a freak, and I can attest to this. I'm kind of a freak. 31 years old, and I have like over 1,000, action figures, good ones too, right? So, so I can attest to this. So I like that one. I really like that conversation that they had. I enjoyed that. And yeah, so I'm a freak too, so I fit right in, as I'm sure many of you guys are. So that's fun. So I like that. That was really good stuff. And, just to kind of get to see everybody kind of back together again from the first season, a lot of the characters like a year later, to see, what they've been up to, are they able to kind of get back to regular life after what happened in Stranger Things Season 1, especially, there at the finale, certain characters being killed, and you've got this new character, Murray, who's kind of going around as a private investigator trying to, offer this, and you've got the one parents that sold their house, which was like brutal, to try to find out what happened with their daughter in the first season and that. And so, there's some good setup here for, kind of new characters in that with Murray and with this Maxine character, which is kind of fun. There is also the, I want to say like the intro sequence, which is in Pittsburgh, where you have a robbery where the cops are chasing, and then you have this character number 8 that it seems possibly could have the same kind of abilities as 11 and force the tunnels to kind of cave in, but not really, somehow, but not really. I don't know. Stranger Things is weird, right? So the cops can't get through, so they get away. So maybe a nice setup there for a new character and the possibility that, hey, she's number 11, but what about 1 through 10, right? Or there's some after, this kind of deal. So we get to see number 8 in this one, our first kind of scene with that. So that's pretty cool. And let's see, what else we got here? So, of course, to finish off the episode, we get kind of the big reveal, which is that 11 is, spoiler warning, is alive, and that she's with Jim, the cop. So that's fun. So he's kind of keeping her on the down low. He's kind of protecting her and trying to keep her safe. And also really like the one that you got Mike, who's going under his fort, right? His bed sheet fort, or his tablecloth fort. Still going on the radio, counting down the days, trying to see if he can reach 11, not knowing that she is well and alive, just with Jim. So looking forward to see maybe the two of them reunited this season at some point. Really, really great stuff, because I thought their character relationship or dynamic was probably the best in the whole show. Aside from that, some really cool stuff getting set up for Halloween. You have the meetings between Will and the government agency or what have you there. You have them using a flamethrower to torch some stuff that's growing on the upside down, and just some really great stuff here to get set for the for the new season. So really fun. Really love Stranger Things. It's about as much as I'll go into as far as the depth's concerned. Of course, the 80s kind of style is back again. You get to see the shop. You get to see the video games. You get to see Terminators in theaters, right? So some really fun stuff as far as that goes. You get maybe a little bit of Children of the Corn feel in this one as Jim's kind of going through the corn. And there's a lot of kind of psych out moments like that where you think something bad's really going to happen and then it doesn't, but it's still kind of freaky anyway. So that's fun. Then we get this character Bob, who's with Winona Ryder's character. So, in terms of score for the premiere, I thought it was a pretty good premiere. I'm going to give it a 9.1. I thought it was intriguing. Good stuff to just continue along with the story. A lot of it based on the trailer, and, just to get to see what's going to happen with Will. Is 11 going to be reunited with Mike again? Is this Murray character going to cause trouble for Jim because he's kind of protecting her and hiding her, and this Murray guy thinks it's Russians or something, Russian spy or something. So, good stuff. How is this number 8 going to affect the story with the others? And, just what's going to happen here with this giant freaking crazy sky monster spider thing. So, fun stuff, man. Enjoy the premiere for Stranger Things. And I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated. If I watch through the rest of the season, I'll do some reviews for the whole season. Yeah, just give our thoughts, man. So if you guys got a chance to see it, let me know what you thought about just the premiere. And if you saw the whole season, that's fine too. Let me know what you thought about the whole season. If you somehow managed to already binge it, didn't sleep last night or something. Yeah, so I might do some further reviews. I know Punisher is going to be hitting pretty soon, so very excited for that, featuring, of course, John Bernthal, action figure right there, Shane, right? So that's really cool. And that'll be it for this review, guys. I hope you liked the premiere for Stranger Things. I hope you liked the review. If you did, please thumb it up below. You can share, you can favorite, and if you're new and you want to subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it, and you can do it. You can put on your subscribing pants at the bottom left. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys again soon for another video. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.